Good evening, everybody, or whatever time it might be when you're watching this. So I haven't uploaded something to YouTube in quite a while. A lot of stuff happened. I will go over it in another video, but I thought we would get back into the swing of things by starting CastleVania, the original NES one. So I've never beaten this. I've beaten some of the sequels. I was more of a fan of the Metroidvania versions. But I thought, I have the Anniversary Collection. Why not get into the swing of it, see if we can't start going through the series? I want to start uploading more videos to the YouTube, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can beat this. I know it's notoriously difficult, but we'll see how it goes. So let's go ahead and start this off. How I'm going to do this is these are sort of set up into what they call stages, but really the level doesn't end until you have completed the boss that's to come. So I think between each boss, that's going to be sort of where I cut off the part. Because I'm using the Anniversary Collection, I can kind of get away with using sort of built-in save states and everything. I'll show you what I mean in a second. So if I push L2, I have a list of various stuff, so I can do a save load, stuff like that. I can change the frame. Right now I have scan lines on, stuff like that. I'll try not to abuse that, but it will allow me to, do a save of the game, whereas in the original NES version you could not do that. Incidentally, in the Japanese version, you could actually name your character and you could do saves. There's two different Japanese versions, though. There is a Japanese version you can play in this collection. I don't know which one it is, and I'm slightly concerned I wouldn't be able to read it, so I didn't bother doing it. Yeah, I've been a fan of the CastleVania series for many years. Like I said, I mostly have played the Metroidvania ones. I beat Simon's Quest way back in the NES days. I've certainly played, CastleVania 3, Castlevania, Super Castlevania, rather. And I think I've technically played every game in this collection, with the exception of Kid Dracula at one point or another. But most of them I didn't bother beating. They were just sort of something I played from time to time if the mood struck me. I think Simon's Quest is the only one I officially beat. I could be mistaken. I'd have to remind myself what's in all these sections. Damn. Kind of hoping that would be the X, but sadly that is not the case. But I mean, I've always kind of wanted to go through this series. For the normal ones, I mean. Did I miss the X? Okay, that's not great, but hopefully I can get through this without the X. Okay, you can freeze him, so we're fine. No worries. Okay, well that was 4 minutes, so I think I'm gonna have to go a little bit longer with this than I was previously intending. We'll probably do at least a half an hour's worth. We'll see how far we can get into it. Because usually I get to about what is essentially the third world. And I think that's as far as I've ever actually bothered to play it. It's around where you start running into the flea men, which are a pain in the ass in any version of the game. Both Metroidvania and otherwise. Although at least in the Metroidvania games you can sort of get away with healing yourself when you need to. Whereas here, they're just a drain on your HP. There's a lot of stuff in this world that can also instantly kill you once you get to the little conveyor compression device things. Let him walk away, drop down. Luckily, they take less hits than I thought they did. I need to be a little careful here because the jumping is not super, I guess. It's hard to figure out where those things are going to come out, and you can very easily get wrecked. The jumping is a little stiff in this game, as compared to some of the other ones. It's kind of like La Milana, where once you've started the jump, you better commit to the damn jump, because there ain't no changing it. Here is a semi-dangerous part. Okay, not too bad. I always forget that the second one doesn't come all the way down. Also forgot that was there. Kind of annoying you can't always sort of jump in a direction. Like, you'll get caught on bricks sometimes. It's certainly less responsive than other games in the series. But I mean, that's just how it was back then, so, you know, I can't really give it too much crap for it. I was actually kind of hoping that was going to work on Medusa. Okay, no worries. I mean, I could have used the dagger. I think, overall, the boomerang works best on her. I could be wrong, though. She's not really that difficult to just whip to death, so, I mean, no real struggle there. And here we are. The level I usually die on. We will see how we do today, though. The flea there's a lot just flying around in the air in this level. And those things are super difficult to sort of avoid getting damage from. But we will keep plugging away at it until we beat this level, one way or another. What I do need to find is something that just gives me health. Flying enemies in anything are just annoying. I believe the doors act kind of like checkpoints. It might be that, like, when you get a game over, it puts you back at the start of the area, whereas otherwise you just start at the last door. Nah. I mean, at least we have full health now, so that might work out in our favor. Ah, crap. I didn't want to lose that. Let's get out of here, because that's just going to become a consistent pain in my ass. I think this particular bridge is usually where I end up dying. I think there is a continue function in this game. I can't remember for sure, though. Okay, if you would jump down here, that would be awesome, my man. I have no idea how I avoided damage that whole time. No! Oof. I could have sworn I was going in that hole. How did that die in one hit? Do I have a weak spot or something? It's just a pure onslaught of enemies in this entire section. Oh, god damn it. From what I recall, the boss is somewhat easily defeatable by kneeling in a certain corner, though. I could be wrong. I've had enough of these goddamn things. Well, we've made it to the boss. I've got like no HP though, is the problem. I think I want to be in the corner here under these things, but I don't know how I'm gonna get in there without dying. Although those steps might work. If I can make it there with health, they might be doable. Of course, getting there with health is going to be a task. Man, my kingdom for some wall turkey. Nah, I don't like the looks of this one. Alright, well, we'll give it a go. Now, where do we start at a continue? Okay, so we're gonna constantly be down here. I don't remember if there's limited continues. I mean, we did drop that save, so... Suppose it doesn't really matter. If I'm gonna start here, I might as well load this. just to avoid there being minimal continues just in case, because I don't recall off the top of my head if there is or not. Okay, well that section went a lot better than the first time through. The problem is that there doesn't seem to be much in the way of healing items in this area. And it is super difficult to avoid damage in this area. Oh god. That was a mistake. I would imagine this level is kind of where most people quit the game if they're gonna quit it. Because, I mean, the other two levels, I mean, the second one, if you don't know what you're doing with the compressors, it's not easy, but generally you can get through it, whereas this level is the first one where it's just like, oh, and by the way, we're just gonna throw everything possible at you. There's also wall meat in the first and second worlds that you can recover from things from. I mean, there's plausibly one here too, I just don't know exactly where it would be. I mean, I've tried those walls and it didn't seem to be anything there. Might have to take advantage of the time stopper just to try to get through a lot of this stuff to get to the boss. I would assume that doesn't work on the boss itself, though. Really? An invincibility item right as I died? That's just uncalled for. Man, I am just not doing well with those jumps. I think until I can get through this area without taking a crap ton of damage, there's just no chance of me beating this. Will take some practice, I think. Okay. That worked out in my favor. I'm not sure what the best way of dodging those is. Does it just sit there and tank them with the whip? Just seems like you don't whip fast enough to get them both in a good rhythm. Ugh, I can't get through here without losing all my health. Again, I don't remember if there was any negative to having a game over aside from just starting at the start of the area. It's the main reason I'm just going back to the old save is just because I don't remember if you have a limited amount of continues or what have you. I'm trying to prevent a situation where, you know, we just can't continue. So if anybody knows for sure, by all means let me know. Just on the off chance there happened to be wall meat in one of these blocks. Sadly, it does not seem to be the case. I think it would be potentially easier to dodge the fireballs, or at least whip them out of the air with the longer one. Oh, come on. God damn it. Wall meat, please. I'm begging you. It's just... like, it's fun, but it's like... frustrating fun is the best way of putting it. This level especially, just because there's little things that you can do to sort of mitigate the just onslaught that they're throwing in front of you. And at least we're consistently getting here. Beating this is another thing entirely. Although making it here with the timer certainly makes this more likely to go well. That being said, we only have X amount of things in our HP bar, so... Oh, and we ran out. So we still end up with 1 HP left, which is great. Get up there. I think I need to get in that corner. At least get them to be far enough away to where I can get down to whip them a bit. Come on, back up a little bit, guys. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. Damn it. I got greedy. I should have jumped back up. Man, without the time stopper, I just get wrecked here. Okay, the good whip's a nice change. No matter what, I always end up with just one left. Let them get far enough away. They're sort of clustering right here right now. Come on, back up. Back up. A little bit further back. Oh, we're getting closer. Man, I am doing terrible. Alright, we made it here with a little more HP, but unfortunately, I also made it here with a little more we can do HP-wise. Nah, that's not gonna work. I swear there's a trick there, but I can't remember what it is. Man, I need my stuff when I get to this area. It's so hard to recover from once you have lost it. I at least need the long whip, otherwise it just goes to hell. Come on. I hate these things so much. I like having the time stopper, but the problem is that it takes up so many hearts. I'm just gonna walk right off the edge there for a second. If I can at least get to that room, we might be in a better shape. The timer doesn't even last long enough to kill one of them, which is annoying. Please, I'm begging you, game. Let me get through this with at least more than 1 HP. Oh, come on. That's just rude. Please somebody drop a big whip. Alright. More than 1 hit. Same problem as before. We're gonna need to try to get them a little bit further back. As long as I'm sort of slow and steady, we might be able to get through this. Come on, get back. Get back, come on. Over to the left. Or over to the right, rather. Come on. No, no, don't come closer. Go further. Further. Come on, guys. I'm so close. Just go. Whew. Oh, thank Christ. Thank Christ. Well, this is, like I said, I typically die there, so this might be the furthest I've gotten in the game. But we will leave the remainder of this till the next part I do of this. I don't actually remember how many levels there are total in this, so who knows? Might only be 2 or 3 parts. But we will find out next time how far we get. I'm sure the levels will only get more annoying from here on in. So I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Have a good day.